YouTube, last video, and then you are rid of me for today at least. This is clutch 30 from a male amelanistic head micro-scale caramel sun-kissed Enery striped to a female scaleless Golddust Tessera Motley 50% pos head sun-kissed and hypo, but we could not test it out. Do you remember in the last video from clutch 29 that I was really lucky that I hit the pos head sun-kissed? Well, in this one I did not, so you cannot be lucky all the time. So no sun-kissed in this one, which is a shame because otherwise, yeah, it would be an even better clutch, of course. But still, we have a lot of micro-scaleless combos that are pretty good looking, so I cannot complain too much. And at least the good thing is now I know that the female is not had sun-kissed, and I can just use her next year for different projects, of course. So, well, enough talking. Let's go have a look. So we start off with the simplest as always. So this is a female amelanistic Tessera, but she is head scaleless and head caramel, head Motley, I think. Yeah, so still for breeding a powerful female, but also just a good pet, of course. This is a male putter Tessera. And with all the heads, by the way, for instance, the head scaleless, I basically don't charge extra money for if something is just head scaleless. So if you think, oh, it's also confusing, but I just like this animal as a pet, well, that's also perfectly fine because, yeah, basically you pay the price for a putter Tessera. This is a female. So yeah, you have a nice looking pet, but if you ever want to breed with her, then you will also get all the genetics, of course. Yeah, you know what you can breed with them. So I know all the genetics can be a lot for beginners, but yeah, just know that these are also just good pets if you don't want to breed. So this is a male Golddust Tessera. Then we have a female Golddust Motley striped, and it's because that is a head striped. That's why we know it's a Motley striped genetically. And if you want to add Tessera in there as well, you get this. So this is a Golddust male Tessera Motley striped. Then we go to the Micro-Scaleless combos. So it's a combination of scaleless and micro-scale. So you get a scaleless head, but then the smaller scales all over the body. This is a male amelanistic. This is male number 2, Micro-Scaleless amelanistic. And we have one female. Whoop. And if you want some Motley in the mix, then you can get this male Micro-Scaleless amelanistic Motley striped. Or you can get this female. At least with this clutch, I'm happy that it's quite obvious to see which are the Motleys. If you saw my previous videos, sometimes with micro-scale it's quite annoying. But these are easy to see that they're Motley. So this is a female number 2, which has like the little stripe in the neck. And I was thinking, could it be a sign of sun-kissed? But it's not. Just a good look. Then the last 2 are also quite impressive. This is a female micro-scaleless Golddust Tessera. I'm not saying it's a world's first or so, but they are pretty unique. You don't see them around that much. And the last one is the same, but then with Motley striped. So it's a male micro-scaleless Golddust Tessera Motley striped. So yeah, quite good. So if you like micro-scaleless, you know where to find me.